Bremer Communications.
Serving the local community was our commitment when our bank was founded over 155 years ago. We continue the mission with local ownership and community focus. I'm Susan Whitson with First Bank. From local shop owners to generational farmers to new homeowners and retired teachers, helping you plan for your financial future has been a part of who we are. We're proud to serve you first. Welcome to First Bank. This is our story, and we're just getting started. Visit firstiowa.bank to learn more about how we can serve you first. Member FDIC.
Gymnasium. Waverly-Shell girls ranked 9th in the state, taking on Dubuque Senior, pair of 1-0 teams. As it's time to take a Waverly Optical Outlet look at our venue. Waverly Optical Outlet is your trusted and affordable source for eye care. Of course, Go Hawk Gymnasium as the black Go Hawk flying at mid-court. The lanes are black. It's a darker colored wood inside the three-point arc, whiter colored wood outside, and then the perimeter is dark colored wood, and it says Go Hawks in gold on the baselines. The student section will be sitting behind one of the baskets, the fans for Dubuque Senior sitting in the smaller set of bleachers, and the Go Hawk fans sitting on the other side of that. That is the Waverly Optical Outlet look at our venue. Waverly Optical Outlet is your trusted and affordable source for eye care. I'm Matt Ray, joining you as always. Joining me, as always, is Coach Doug Frizzell. And, well, Coach, we get another chance, Doug, to see this Go Hawk team again. And I thought night one they looked really good, but the competition probably is going to be a step up tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be different, I think. We did learn a lot about defensive pressure that I can't wait to watch all year. But first, it feels good to be sitting at the perch here at the Go Hawk gym and starting off the home season. That just feels good to me, Matt. But no, I think we learned that we have a athletic group that can really pressure. Watching that flow offense, which those who've been listening for a couple years, Coach Teggy's put that in for the girls last year and then this year. I thought it looked better than the start of year last year. And yet there's some spacing things. So what I'm looking for tonight is to watch that flow offense, assuming that seniors in man, now if they're in zone, it may be different. Just see what that looks like from game to game, because that's where I think we'll see the most growth.
Yeah, and we'll see what that looks like here tonight. We're going to see what the Jerry Rolling Motors starting lineup looks like when we come back. It's Waverly Shark and Dubuque Senior. More pregame right after this on the K-Way Sports Network.
Assured Partners in Waverly, Waterloo, and Nashua is your one call for insurance and benefits needs. Assured Partners offers a full line of home, auto, and renter's insurance along with commercial, fleet, liability, and workers' comp insurance. And Assured Partners can also help you with your benefits package, whether you're a business looking out for your employees or someone with a retirement portfolio to manage. Call your local Assured Partners office for all the details. Assured Partners in Waverly, Waterloo, and Nashua. Power through partnership.
Looking for a new ride? At Jerry Rolling Motors, the all-new Chevy and Buick lineup is here. With sleek designs, brand new technology, and a ride so comfortable you'll look forward to every mile.
Whether it's advanced safety features, connected infotainment, or just the thrill of driving something new, you'll find it at Jerry Rolling Motors. We live here,
we work here,
and we are here for you.
Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Jerry Rolling Motors, right for you.
First Maxfield Mutual Insurance provides protection for your home or farm you can afford. All backed by friendly hometown service. The staff at First Maxfield Mutual Insurance in Denver knows the Cedar Valley area and knows insurance. Whether you want to review your current coverage or you need some advice and a quote, we're here to provide you with personal attention and the coverage you need. For over 150 years, Cedar Valley residents have counted on us for quality protection from Farm Mutual Insurance. Contact a First Maxfield Mutual agent for all your insurance needs.
Welcome back to Go Hawk Gymnasium. It's the pregame show, Waverly-Shell and Dubuque Senior girls. It's time now to meet our Jerry Rolling Motors starting lineups. Come see the impressive lineup of new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Jerry Rolling Motors in Waverly. Let's start with the Dubuque Senior Rams. They're coached by Cassie Ali. They're assisted by Elizabeth Ryder and Elias Henriksen, and they send out this group of young ladies. A 6-foot sophomore guard, Melanie Fobb. A 5'4" senior guard, Emma Klein. 5'8" senior guard, Liz Nielsen. 5'10 senior forward, Janina Williams, and a 5'9 senior forward, Macy Connor. Dubuque seniors in their powder blue uniforms and kind of baby blue, powder blue look with the shorts. It says senior in white across their chest. They've got red across their shoulders and kind of the tops of their jersey as well. And then white and blue and red alternate stripes down the sides of their jerseys with red at the bottom.
Kind of that classic St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, that's right.
Those that same color scheme. So
Exactly.
sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's a great call there. Yeah. That's great. Now for the Go Hawks, they're coached by Greg Bodensteiner, assisted by Chad Angel, Emma Poppy, Chelsea Wedeking, and Nick Willenberg. They sent out this group of young Go Hawks, a point guard, 5'5" and senior, Annika Ott. At guard, 5'11" junior, Lizzie Frizzell at 18 points last time they played the Rams. 5'6" senior guard, Natalie Beck. A 5'6" senior forward, Addie Ott. And 5'10" senior forward, Brittany Bodensteiner. The Go Hawks are dressed in their white jerseys, white shorts, black lettering and numbering. Says Go Hawks across their front, black and gold stripes on the side, and then black on the head hole and arm hole. That's the Jerry Rolling Motors starting lineups. Come see the impressive lineup of new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Jerry Rolling Motors in Waverly. Time now for our national anthem, proudly presented by Carlson Family Farms in Cedar Falls.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming through rush lights and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran down the bumpers singing air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
That's our national anthem, proudly presented by Carlson Family Farms in Cedar Falls. And tomorrow is Thanksgiving as the anthem plays. Hard not to think about the many blessings we have. I was thinking about our friends and friends we don't know in Nigeria getting snatched out of their churches and out of their schools, and how terrible it is. And just we're sitting in a school, not even with a thought of that, and we're going to go play a game. So we have so much to be thankful for. We just take it for granted, Doug.
Absolute blessing to grow up in this country, and yeah, all the men and women that serve in the military. The older I get too, I don't know if it's just perspective, I'm even more thankful, you know.
Yeah.
So no, for sure.
8 minutes on the clock. The Go Hawks will be going left to right on your dial. Brittany Bodensteiner will be hopping against Janina Williams. Both girls are 5'10". Here's the toss, and it is won by Dubuque seniors. The Rams start with the first possession of the ball game. Dribble drive to the elbow. Looking to kick. Ball left side corner. Dribble by Connor. She picks it up. Toss it to the top. Go Hawks playing matched up. Ball to the left side wing, dumped underneath to Connor. Connor spins over Bodensteiner, no good. The ball loose, it bleeds out to the sideline and out of bounds goes Annika Ott. It bled toward the sideline. She tried to keep that with her dribble and just dribbled it out of bounds.
So she had to possession, dribble it, and tiptoe the line. So she had three options there going out of bounds, and one of them must have caught it.
Ball will be thrown in from the sideline by the Rams. Coach Ali calls out a play. Ball left side wing. Nothing there. Trying to get it into the post. It's kicked away by Frizzell.
And that's what we like to see this Go Hawk team do so well, is use your length on defense, make passing angles harder. That's what intensity looks like.
No, ball be thrown in from the corner. Thrown into nobody. Intercepted by Addie Ott. Throws up ahead to Bodensteiner. Stops her dribble. almost travels, keeps her pivot foot, kicks back outside to nobody, and it's a turnover for the Go Hawks. That one went to the Rams bench.
And right away there, again, we talked about last week, Brittany has to pass it immediately. She dribbles herself into trouble, and then she thought, what can I pass it? Well, by then, there's 3 blue shirts. She's got to get rid of that ball.
We're 45 seconds into this. Neither team has scored. The Rams with their second possession. Ball left side wing. Air ball, but a foul. Annika Ott ran into Klein. I don't think she was making that basket no matter what, but Ott just took the space.
Is that a yellow card in soccer?
I would say so, yeah. That may be an illegal tackle.
Just a little aggressive closeout. She had her hand high. I like this. She just a little bit of a bump.
Just couldn't stop her mow.
Yeah.
Klein's free throws in and out, no good. Our game brought to you by Rolling Ford, Waverly Health Center, Dillov Oil Company, Waverly Tire Company, St. Paul's Lutheran Church and School, and Butler Premier Communications. Next free throw by Klein is no good.
Somebody must have lane violation.
Yep, lane violation on the first one, I guess, that we missed. So she's missed 2. 3 to get 2. 3 to get 1. Was that the old NBA?
Yeah. three to get 1.
2. Yeah. Here's the free throw, and that one's in and out, no good. So we're still scoreless. Bowden Center rips down the rebound. The Go Hawks bring it up. The left side wing, the left corner. Haven't gotten Frizzell a touch. 3-point shot launched, and it's good. Bye back.
Use that simple screen action on the flow, and if the person goes low, you make them pay. That was a good decision.
I love the confidence she's shooting with so far.
Yeah. I mean, go low, make them pay. That was excellent there by Natalie.
Ball's nearly to the half-court line, not across. That's 10. Oh, boy, it looked like it was 10. The shot clock never got started because I looked up and said it's 10, and there was 35 on the shot clock. Yeah. That is a mistake. I thought I saw 25 is what I saw when I said it's 10. I wait, hold on a second.
Yeah.
They didn't get that started, so it's probably got to be like 21.
20 by now. It came into the front court, yeah.
Yeah, probably 21 or so. We'll see what they come up with. 23. That's a good number.
There you go.
Nobody knows for sure, so we might as well go with that one. Probably won't be a big point in this. Ball be inbounded from right in front of the scorer's table. Nobody's open. That's 5. It was a big deal, Doug.
Yeah, and I was watching here. We had their screen action. I don't know if Addie, they both took an elbow. I couldn't quite see. It was an elbow to face collision from 2 of them, Addie and Williams there. So everybody's okay, it looks like. But Williams is checking out. Yeah. Nope, she's not.
Well, they were going to make a change. Coming on was Nielsen, and then now she is going to come on.
Yeah, Williams took a good pop, but so did Addie. I don't know if they bumped heads or what happened there, but.
Well, the officials, the shot clock kind of cost the Rams the possession there.
A little bit.
3-0 Go Hawks in the lead. Frizzell left side wing has it, goes over a screen, gets inside the lane, goes all the way to the rack, finishes with the right hand.
And there's the double screen on that side, and if you got the corner, you turn. And excellent job there.
Ball thrown in, intercepted, back down to Frizzell. She's blocked. She gets her own rebound, tosses up top to Annika Ott. Underneath the opponent center is double team. That's a jump ball. It will be Go Hawk basketball.
Yeah. For that split second, Brittany looked open. What I do like, what I see from Brittany is be big like she was, but a lot of times you have to watch the off defender when you're passing into a post. You're not watching Brittany had her on her back.
Yeah.
You're watching the off defender.
5-0, 6:18 to go in the first quarter. Ball thrown into the right wing. Frizzell catches. Gives it away. Ball going around the umbrella to the left side wing. Annika Ott has it. She dribbles now inside the key. Beck open. Left side does not shoot the 3. Top of the key to Addie Ott. Ball being reversed. Right side wing to Frizzell, who's getting called for a travel.
This ref's a good known for this. And she called the jump balls in the JVs too immediately. And that ball went down. So you know how I am with that travel call. I always have been.
Yeah,
you better slow-mo that, because especially if you blow it quick.
Didn't look like a travel to me either. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Beck playing great defense on the Rams. That's Hamilton trying to bring it up. Can't get it there. And 5. Oh, travel.
It must have been happy feet there. Yeah, I try to control myself on that last, because I told you, I goes back to college. We used to just debate that travel call all the time. So I'm going to have a little self-control tonight.
Well, you're going to see a lot of them this year, Doug.
I know.
It's just high school basketball,
that
right?
shot fake first step, man.
Annika drives, kicks the right side corner to Beck, throws it up top to Bowden Center. She's inside the ring. Hands off left side. Frizzell, open 3, quickly shot it and made it.
Yeah, that was a nice hands on there. So there, Brittany's doing a dribble at, and you're really like an option quarterback. And she made a nice flip pass there into the pocket, and shot goes in.
Boy, Lizzie's got a trigger, doesn't she?
Ooh.
Hair trigger. Ball thrown in. They're going to call Annika Ott for a foul. That's going to be her second, the only Go Hawk to have a foul.
I love that. I just don't want the reach in there. You know, that's what got her on that one.
We're only 2 minutes, 28 seconds into the game. You want to get your third. There'll be a Go Hawk going to the scorer's table. Will be Leichman, but she's not going to be in yet. 8-0 Waverly Shark with 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Senior with the ball, and a jump ball. Quick trigger on that one. It's going to be senior ball.
I actually was going to ask you before we got on air, or text my friend Casey Hofert if he's listening. How fast do you call jump balls? Because in the JV game, it was like touch call.
I
don't
found
know.
through the years, girls' basketball jump balls are twice as fast
I
as
agree.
boys.
So I want to know. I will look up for listeners. I'll find out what that rule actually is.
It's a good question.
So, Casey, if you're listening, text me.
Rams, top of the key. Bank, no good. Klein trying to bank it from the top of the key. Bowden Center brings the ball up. Picks up her dribble, gets it back to Brazil, top of the key. Left side wing now to Addie Ott in the corner. Goes to Leichman, who checked in for Annika Ott. Ball up top. Bowden Center, they're running that. Flex offense. Back open three. No good. Back side rebound there for Leichman. She goes up. She's fouled. Good job getting to that weak side because the ball's most likely to go there.
Yeah, great job. That's what you do. You crash on the backside. I think they didn't call a foul. I think they called clean.
Okay, they called it out of bounds.
But to your point, if you are over on that weak side and that shot gets taken, you crash. That was an excellent job.
Go Hawks with the inbounds play from the baseline. Gets it in right side to Addie Ott. Goes back to Brazil. That corner. Gets a little screen. Goes to the wing. Oh, beautiful bounce pass entry. And there's a foul as Bowden Center was fouled from behind by Tristan Jones.
That's a new play this year that the girls are running. We didn't use it last year, and it's really a nice slip action to either the shot or the post touch. That's good.
Ball thrown in weak side corner three. Leichman no good. Like that as well. And a foul by Bowden Center. She careened into the girl that fouled her a bit ago, Jones.
Couldn't put the brakes on fast enough there.
Yeah, she's trying to pull her arms up, but she just played football a little bit ago.
A little bit of a blocking foul.
4:39 to go in the first quarter. 8-0 Waverly-Shell. Dubuque Senior with the basketball, still looking for their first points. Ball goes to the wing, or the elbows could be. There's a double team now. Ball to the left side wing.
Yeah, great help from Brittany.
Nielsen drives baseline. She's in trouble. Tosses up top inside the key. Long two, good from Klein.
Excellent hook pass from Nielsen on the drive there.
So it's 8-2. With 4:15 to go in the first quarter, Waverly Shark in the lead, going left to right on your dial in their half-court offense, or that flex offense. Ball top of the key, Addie Ott, right side wing for Zell. Gets a little screen. Beautiful pass underneath to Addie Ott, tries to wrap around to the other side block, and Leichman's fouled from behind. She's smacked by Jones, and she'll get 2 free throws.
That was 2 good passes. First, on the little bit of just a little bit of dump pass, I call those, down low, and then Addie didn't know, have the presence of mind. Ava's on the block, bounce pass baseline, excellent offense. Go
I
Hawks.
really like Leichman coming off the bench. She's a spark plug.
She is, and she is a skilled basketball player. She plays for Kingdom Hoops in the offseason. So she's played a higher level of basketball and has good instincts that way.
Beck goes out for Waverly-Shell. Coming in is Wilker. Connor comes in for Jones for Dubuque Senior. Both free throws are good by Leichman. Hey, you got to like someone who comes off the bench and makes buckets. And the timeout called by Dubuque Senior. We'll stay right here within our game, brought to you in part by First Bank of Waverly Plainfield and Cedar Falls, Assured Partners, Jerry Rolling Motors, First Maxfield Mutual Insurance, CUSB Bank, and Yoder Construction. 10-2 the score. And I talk about Leichman coming off the bench. And again, small sample size. This is halfway through the 5th quarter that we've seen this year. But we get wrapped up in starting and all this, but sometimes it's just what's the rotation that keeps you consistent throughout the game.
And sometimes those minutes, a little more, I mean, you think Greg Popovich when he's there. He was the first one they know with Manu Ginobili or Kawhi Leonard in the early days. But you're talking about coming off the bench, playing a role with sometimes a different group, not necessarily a full second unit like in the NBA, but she's having an impact, and she's a good player. I mean, that's the thing. You don't get wrapped up in, am I out there at the tip or not? She's just playing well.
That's right. It's what you do when you're out there more than how long you're out there or what time of the game you're out there. How long you're out there, I think, still makes a big difference.
For sure.
4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Go Hawks 10, Rams 2 out of the timeout. Rams are going to have to go the full length of the court. The Go Hawks are showing press, and Leichman steals it. Flips it into Addie Ott. She saves it, and they're going to call Ott for travel. She must have slid the pivot foot.
Yeah, must have. It made a nice catch. Ava made a great play, and then I couldn't see Addie's feet, but must have slipped one.
Well, it's a great play by Ava. Another steal. Go Hawks steal it. Bodensteiner steals it underneath, shoots, and she's fouled, hit in the back of the head as she stole that inbound pass. The Go-Hawks are sharks.
Playing center field. I watched her instinct, great instinct. She waited that split second to bait him and then jumped it. Great job, Brittany.
3:52 to go, and there's 2 steals in 8 seconds, Greg.
It's pretty good.
Doug. Greg, I should tell him that, too.
Greg likes it, too, though.
First free throw no good by Brittany Bodensteiner.
Well, that's what I expect out of this group. I mean, I know seniors better than Fort Dodge was, but our pressure's still going to be tough for them to handle.
Bodensteiner towing the line. Shoots and makes it.
There you go. That one looked better.
11-2, Waverly-Shell. Putting the pressure on. Lykeman almost gets another steal, but it's Wilker that gets the steal on the left sideline. At the half-court line, she drives, tries to pound it into the pass, and it's kicked by a Ram, and it'll be Go-Hawk ball on the baseline.
There's Ella with that speed. Again, as these guys learn each other, one too many dribble. If you don't have it, pull it out, look for trail, look for cuts.
Wilker's 5'10". She's got a long wingspan.
She's good. I'm excited about her.
Ball inbounded from the baseline to Frizzell. It's stolen from behind. They didn't see the Wolf coming, but then she steps out of bounds as Nielsen stole it, but then drifted out of bounds.
Great play by Nielsen. It's one of those where you lead the receiver to the opposite hand. It's an excellent play.
Klein goes out. Hamilton comes in for senior. Go Hawks with the ball inbounding from the baseline. Throw it up to Wilker. Top of the key to Bodensteiner. He's got a girl really tight on her. She dribbles, gives it a right-hand side to Bodensteiner. Pounds the rock, drives inside, gets the right side, and lays it in. She's so aggressive.
Yeah, and she can take that space. You could see that split second she was deciding if she wanted it or not.
13-2 Go Hawks. Rams quickly get back up the other end. And a high kiss off the window for 2.
Billy Raftery, come on. He would have liked that.
That's a great kiss. That's a great bucket there.
It really was.
As that bucket, I don't have a 24 on the roster, but they do. Lykeman drives baseline, scores on the right-hand side.
Excellent finish there from Ava.
Not sure who that 24 is for the Dubuque Senior Rams, but whoever you are, I'm hoping your family knows who you are. Ball stolen at half court by Lizzie Frizzell. Throws up ahead to Lykeman. Right side lay-in. Good.
I'll tell you, this pressure is going to be real with this group, Matt. I'm excited to see it keep developing.
2:45 to go in the quarter. 17-4 Waverly Shark. They're trapping on the sideline, dribbling right through that and nearly throwing it away, but then getting it to the corner for Connor to shoot a short corner shot, airballed. Go Hawks grab the rebound, throw away up ahead to Wilker. She stops. Oh, a trailer. Bodensteiner through the lane gets blocked, and it's out of bounds off her Ram, but that's beautiful basketball.
It really was. I thought Ella had the angle, but it looked like she couldn't get it to her left hand is what she needed when she caught it. Defender's there. If she catches it to the left, she had it.
Addie out. Natalie Beck in, but I love that trailer look.
I did too. And that's what I mean. You dribble in. If it's not there, you need to be thinking, where are people, and not just stop.
Wraparound screens to the left side, and Beck gets the pass into her on the block and lays it up and in. Beautiful play.
It was excellent execution.
19-4 Go Hawks with 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Dubuque Senior really struggling with this pressure. They get the ball inside. Quick shot, no good. As Fob just kind of launched it up there. They get to go to rebound, get it back down to Fob. She scores, and she's pushed in the back by Frizzell. That's Frizzell's first foul of the game.
Yeah, that was weak. I think we thought weak on Lizzie's part, I'm saying, not the refs. I actually thought she could have blocked it. She was just soft.
Yeah, it looked like she didn't jump, just kind of got that forearm into the back. And Fob,
I always say,
nice athlete.
And we would talk about, too, like even in college, like, if you're going to foul, but if you're there, block hard, you know. And she just went soft at it and got the foul.
Bodensteiner's out. Addie Ott comes in. Ganonik Ott still buried on the bench with 2 fouls. Free throw for Fobbs, in and out, no good, and the Go Hawks grab the rebound. That's Frizzell who grabs it. She's going to lead the press, fast break, I should say. Lykeman fires a 3 from the right-hand side, no good, airballed it. Beck grabbed the rebound, and then she walked with it. She wanted to hand that ball off to Frizzell. She probably should have just shot it.
Well, she had the defender on her. I think it was the right decision. But then she tripped over. She was so close to the defender, their feet bumped, and that's a stumble, and she couldn't quite.
Maddie Wheeler comes in replacing Lykeman. Wheeler, one of the many that hit three-point shots on Friday. 8 different girls hit a 3. Ball thrown away by the Rams on the sideline. They're just sloppy. Frizzell brings it up. Gets it to the left side wing. She's dribbling with her left hand. She's so adept with both hands. Gives the ball to Beck. Beck dribbles to the elbow. Kicks to the right-hand side to Wheeler. Wheeler gets inside all the way to the rack, and she misses the lay-in. Good move.
Good execution. Good that backside of the flow. That was nice. 2-man action.
She's got to make it next time. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Go Hawks lead by 13 points. Dubuque Senior, left side wing, throwing it underneath. The Fob Bob working against Adiot. Boy, she's stronger than she looks. The ball's knocked away. Rams have it on the floor, and they save it and then throw it from their butt, and it's stolen away by Wilker of Waverly-Shell Rock. Here come the Go-Hawks. Maddie Wheeler, right-hand side to Adiot. She'll hold it. Ball top of the key. Wilker gives it to Wheeler. Kicks back outside to Ott. Right side corner. Frizzell fires the three. It's no good. Rushed that one just a bit. Minute to go in the quarter. 2-on-1 break. And the Go-Hawks defend it. Frizzell defended it beautifully. Rams miss it. Shot airballing it. Grab the rebound. Ball top of the key. The mystery player takes the three and no good. Rebound by Lizzie Frizzell. And a timeout call by Coach Greg Bodensteiner with 41.9 seconds to go in the quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Be back right after this on the K-Way Sports Network.
CUSB Bank, CUSB Bank,
because you've been looking for a new ag lender. Hi, this is Austin Hrdlichka from CUSB Bank. We know we can't provide meaningful services without having a deep understanding of each farmer's needs and goals. That's why you'll find a level of expertise and commitment second to none when you bank with us. Call, click, or come on in today. CUSB Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Seconds to go in the first quarter. The Go-Hawks lead 19-6, and they'll bring the ball up. A little more time than the shot clock left to go. Ball's the right side wing, handed to Frizzell. In the corner left side, now it's rolled over to Beck. Beck gets it back to the wing, now gives the corner to Frizzell, left-hand side. Up top to Bodensteiner, nearly intercepted. She's going to save it after it was tipped on the other side of half court. 15 seconds on the shot clock. The Go-Hawks have got to go. Across the timeline with 10. Frizzell's got it. She knows the clock. Drives left-hand side, baseline, and she double dribbles. Boy, that was it was really, really hectic there.
Yeah, and I dribbling into trouble is what happened with Lizzie there. The space was closed, and the baseline was a defender, so.
Shot clock's off, 12 and a half seconds to go in the quarter. Go Hawks up 19-6. They steal it at half court. Lizzie Frizzell drives left-hand side. She finishes with the southpaw. 21-6, and there's the heave, there's the horn, 21-6, Go Hawks have the lead. We'll be back after this for the second quarter. You're listening to Go Hawk Basketball on the Gateway Sports Network.
At Yoder Construction, they take pride in their work so their customers are happy when you're done no matter what. They keep their customers' best interests in mind, so they'll use their experience to tell you where you can save a few bucks and where quality really counts. And they'll use the best quality materials so their buildings will be beautiful for years to come. So if you need asphalt or metal roofing, pole buildings, new construction or renovation with top quality products and exceptional workmanship, call 352-1051, because at Yoder Construction, you'll see the difference between the wrong way and the Yoder way.
Hey, is your family on the go? Juggling school, sports, and a million other activities? We get it. Life moves fast, and the last thing you want to worry about is your auto insurance bill. Hi, I'm AJ Malloy with your local American Family Insurance Agency in Waverly. We believe protecting what matters most shouldn't break the bank. We're all about helping families like yours find the right coverage at the right price. Maybe you could be saving money by bundling your autos and home insurance, or maybe you're a safe driver who qualifies for our Drive My Way program. Let us do the work to find the discounts you deserve, so you have more time to spend on the things that really matter, like family. Call me at Malloy & Associates, your American Family Insurance Agency, 319-352-5530. We'll help you save on auto insurance so you can dream fearlessly.
Welcome back, 21-6. Waverly-Shell Rock with the lead. They begin the second quarter with the ball. Their white jerseys. Driving is Annalie Beck. She kicks it outside. The Go Hawks starters are in. Frizzell left side three, no good. And a rebound for Dubuque Senior. The Rams coming right to left on your dial in those baby blues. Ball to Connor in the middle of the lane. She puts it down. Uh-oh, here come the Wolves. They take it away. Adiot took it away. Well, if you're a post, don't put the ball down against the Go Hawks.
No, and again, the length, the activity, the hands. I'm going to break into a Bill Walton. It's just fun to watch.
Go Hawks bring it up. Until you talk about the cosmic energy, I think you haven't gone full Bill.
Yeah. Get into my gravelly voice.
He's one of my all-time favorite interviews, and I had no control.
We got to pull that one up. I'd like to listen to that.
Yeah. Boy, it's been a few years. See you in Luke.
Matt.
Happy wife, happy life. Ball's inbounded. Go Hawks get it top of the key. Now right side wing, Adiot so open she doesn't know what to do with it. Finds Bowden Center underneath, and Bodie's pushed from behind. She'll get 2 free throws. Yeah, I talked with Bill and Luke Walton. Luke before he was coach. Luke Walton.
Lakers, yeah.
And he was at Golden State at that point time as an assistant.
Yeah. I was going to say there again, what I'm really happy to see Brittany doing is making herself available. Yeah. It looks even better than last year to me, and a good pass by Addie.
First free throw is no good. She's 1 for 3 so far from the charity stripe. 7:15 to go in the first half. Brittany seems to want to catch her breath now. Now she does. Toes the line. Long hair going all the way to her waistband, and she makes the free throw.
Yeah, I'd like to see those panels parallel for you young shooters out there on a free throw. You don't want to have them be vertical. You want to take advantage of what you got on a free throw line shot.
Go Hawks 22, Dubuque Seniors 6. Not even 1 minute into this second quarter. Rams have the basketball. On top of the key. Go Hawks stretching out defensively. Every one of the 5 out there. Ball top of the key with Connor. They get it over to Fobb. Fobb guarded by Frizzell. Drives in. Hook shot, no good. Long rebound grabbed by Fobb, and she'll make the shot. She grabbed it on the weak side after a miss.
Just flipped it up. Yeah,
that's good pursuit by her.
It was. Excellent job staying after it.
22-8, go Hawks in the lead and the ball. Ball right-hand side, Beck trying to get it into Adiot, decides not to. Put it center, thought about a 3, decided against it. Skips to the right-hand side in the corner to Beck. Beck dribble drives, picks it up. Dishes to Adiot in the post. She wants to pass, not shoot. She kicks it back outside to Beck. Right wing. Top of the key, Bodensteiner. Open is Onicott. This time she saw her. She didn't see her the last time. Ott misses the shot, and Dubuque Senior grabs the rebound. Good look.
Yeah, the offense spacing looks better, but the ball is being held that split second too long. So in that sense, I like what I'm seeing, but ball's got to move crisper. It's got to go quicker.
2 minutes into the second quarter, 22-8. Waverly-Shell with the lead. Rams of Dubuque Senior with the ball. They get into the post to Connor. Connor doesn't make a move towards the basket. Passes back outside. A bad shot that's wide right. Rebound by Bodensteiner.
Good rebound, because those air banks are tough rebounds.
Onicott speeding down court, and there's a blocking foul as Emma Klein just happens to be slower than Onicott.
When you see that first, that Onica's going at, it's like soccer, going at a certain speed and then that burst.
Yes.
What really led to the foul. But going back to air banks, I remember a high school coach of mine was just livid at a friend of mine because we couldn't catch an air bank rebound, and we're like, Coach. So Brittany made a nice play because those are the hardest rebounds.
Why would you even practice it?
Oh, I know.
Ball thrown in from the baseline, goes to the elbow on the left-hand side of Bodensteiner, and there's an offensive foul called against Addie Ott with an aggressive screen.
Interesting one, because she really was just standing with her own player, not screening the one guarding Lizzie, so I don't know about that.
5:40 to go here in the quarter. 22-8, Waverly-Shell. Rams working it across the timeline. They're not there yet. Great defense. Boy, they got it over 9 seconds instead of 10. Onicott is a one-girl press.
I think Greg wanted the 10 seconds close.
It was 1 second away. I happened to look, and a shot and a make and a foul as Liz Nielsen drove left-hand side, glided in, got a shove, and
had a nice bank. That's the second bank from Senior that was high off the glass.
Second foul for Frizzell. She might need to take a seat. Depends on what Coach Bodensteiner likes to do. Free throw is up, and it is good for Nielsen, her first point. Onicott brings it up. The Go Hawks have doubled up the Rams. On right-hand side to Leichman. Leichman dribbles. Passes weak side. Out of the corner on that same side to Lizzie Frizzell. She'll drive to the wing. Now get inside. Kick back out to Bodensteiner. Bodensteiner dribbles twice. Hands off right-hand side to Onicott, who drives left-hand floater. Good.
Excellent left. She really has, watched her the last couple years, a nice left-hand finish. That touch, it's good play by.
Well, she adds that teardrop. She's unstoppable.
Yeah, she has a nice move.
24-11, go Hawks. 4:45 to go in the second quarter. Rams falling over. Do pass to the mystery player. Lizzie Frizzell tries to take it away. It's out of bounds. Off to Dubuque Senior, the referee says emphatically.
Yeah, we've given up baseline drives a couple times. I mean, the Leslie on the last one, the one girl drove past 3 of us. If you're doing that, you should have a trap coming from the near side of the sideline. It's interesting to see what that looks like.
Go Hawks, take a quick 3 with Frizzell. That one drifted to the left, and it's going to go out of bounds.
She's coming off the double stagger there, and a little bit of shooting minutia. she's drifting to her left shoulder instead of getting that balance, and you saw where the ball went from our angle especially.
Dubuque Senior to throw this ball in. They got to go the full length of the court. The Go Hawks are playing a press. Senior gets it in and gets it across the timeline. That's an excellent job by them. Sometimes teams relax and they get it into the half court, and the Go Hawks aren't going to let you do that. Dubuque Senior almost gave it away once breaking the press. They're in their half-court offense. They've not done anything that looks offensive yet, though.
No, they're not organized, is what you're describing.
Shot from the short corner, no good. It's a Nielsen fadeaway.
There we go.
Go Hawks with the rebound. Leichman speeds up. Nothing's there.
Yeah, speeds up with her eyes down.
And then she flips it to Bodensteiner, who catches it after it gets deflected away from her. It's back out to Leichman. Top of the key, Adiot. Left side, Frizzell. Frizzell thought about stopping at the elbow, goes all the way to the rim, and just misses the right-hand side lay-in attempt on a scoop shot. Senior with a rebound. Liz Nielsen takes the three, misses. Boy, she's just frustrated. Go Hawks get the rebound. Douglas going to push it up the floor. They get it right side to Frizzell. She's going to drive baseline. Passes the opposite side corner. Onigant was open, decides not to shoot. And then passes, and it's deflected and stolen by the Rams. Here come the Rams. Nielsen bringing it up quickly. Euro step, and G is going to go into Adiot, and that is a foul by Ott.
Yeah. She wasn't square.
Yeah.
And that's always something that's an easy ref call, because if you square up and then you at least force them to the side, it's a little easier.
Bodensteiner out. Beck comes in. Our game brought to you by American Family Insurance, Malloy and Associates Waverly, Elsa Miller Electric, Pizza Ranch in Waverly, Waverly Optical Outlet, and Denver Insurance Agency. It'll be an inbounds from the baseline. Ball thrown into the corner. Three-point shot, no good. Air ball by Senior, but a rebound there for the Rams. Now a three taken by Nielsen, and she swishes it.
Yeah, and that's not boxing out by Frizzell and turns into an easy second shot for them. And those seem to always kill you. I don't know why that is. The percentage of threes made after an offensive rebound.
Go Hawks only up by 10. Frizzell top of the key. Wants to hand the ball off, does to Leichman. Bad spacing by the Go Hawks, and they give it away. Leichman just dribbled right into Klein. Klein, nice bounce pass and a right side finish there by Sophia Hamilton. Timeout will be taken by Coach Greg Bodensteiner. Well, we have a moment. Let's pause. 10 seconds. First station identification.
You're listening to the K-Way Sports Network. K-Way Country, AM 1470, and the new FM 96.3.
Our game tonight brought to you in part by North Iowa Counseling, Johnson Financial Services, Dale Service, Cedar Valley Appliance, Waverly Family Dentistry, and Waverly Utilities. It's Go Hawks 24, Rams 16, but Dubuque Seniors played much better in this second quarter. In fact, they're outscoring the Go Hawks.
Yeah, 10-3. I really like the spacing of the offense compared to Fort Dodge, and this is when you're haven't ran offense as much, it's early season, decisions aren't as crisp, and what you see both in the half court and also in the break is players are either dribbling one too many times, or in the offense the ball gets stuck. So the old school people that heard triple threat, no, you need to know what you're going to do with the ball the second it comes to you.
The Go Hawks get the ball in. Walking it up is Lizzie Frizzell. No press for the Rams. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Go Hawks 24, Rams 16. Right-hand side handoff of the wing. Ott slides in, makes a nice move, but misses the shot. Bodensteiner grabs the rebound, and she's fouled from behind. Kind of a bailout foul, if you ask me.
It was a bailout, and I just wish I could convince Brittany to post kick out. It's the easiest three in the game. Now, she made a great rebound and had three people on her.
Yeah.
Like, kick the ball out, and if you can convince a post of that, like I always say, Duke won a national title that way.
Bodensteiner lines up for the first free throw and makes it. Ripped the cord on that one.
Yeah, it looked good. The backspin looked good. I like to see the panels horizontal, but the backspin looked great on that one.
Small crowd here for Dubuque Senior. Kind of tough to get a big crowd on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. A couple hours on the road as Bodensteiner made both free throws. 10-point Go Hawk lead again with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Rams with the basketball. Hawks getting outplayed in this quarter, at least outscored in this quarter. Probably a better way of saying that. Driving from the left-hand side is Nielsen. Puts up a turnaround shot blindly and misses. The Hawks grab the rebound. Bodensteiner gets it. Slow to get it up. Gets it to Beck. She's wide open. Does she shoot it? She does, and she's flat. She might have got partially blocked on that.
Yeah, and that's where your teammates got to talk. She thought she was open because the defender came from behind, but your teammates got to be yelling wolf. And
ball to the post, and they call a reach-around foul against Brittany Bodensteiner, her second. So she has two. Both Otts have two, and Lizzie Frizzell have two. That's 3 4 of the 5 starters have 2.
And going back to what I was asking there, you hear me react. Brittany made a great rebound. We had I think it was Natalie on the side.
Yep.
Throw the ball. And instead she pivoted twice, and now the defense has had the fast break's gone.
Rams inbound the ball. Corner 3, no good on the shot there by Nielsen. Ott grabs the rebound. Here comes Annika. Weak side, Frizzell's open. She's going to go all the way to the rack, and she is fouled on the floor. That's probably a wise foul by the Rams because they're going to give up a deuce if they don't do that. That foul is against Emma Klein, her second.
But it looked like almost that Ava was screening, so I don't know if they were calling a foul on the girls trying to come through Ava. It was kind of a weird play there, but you're right. She was trying to just get in position to defend.
Annika going to inbound it from the baseline. Gets it to Frizzell, the left side wing. Screen from Bodensteiner. Goes all the way, throws up a tough shot into double coverage and misses. Rams with the rebound.
I'd like to see a little jumper or a floater there. She went off 2 trying to draw foul, but...
Double tap on the pass. It's going coast to coast or corner to corner, and it tipped off a Go-Hawk hand, off a Ram hand. Good job of the officials seeing that. We saw that as well.
Good. Right in front of us here.
But it was just barely tipped.
Yeah, it was. And she showed guilty. That's always tough, too.
Go-Hawks up by 10 with 1:20 to go in the first half. Lizzie Frizzell gives the ball away. In the post down to Bodensteiner on the left side. Kicks back outside. Left wing, Addie Ott. Reverses the ball right-hand side to Frizzell. Frizzell, dribble drive. Oh, bad pass. It's intercepted by Connor. She anticipated it being there, and it just wasn't.
Well, I mean, Lizzie threw it in the 3 blue shirts. There's some offensive decision-making that's rough tonight for the Go-Hawks.
Rams with the basketball. Fob kicks weak side. It's open until it wasn't. Leichman, good closeout. Shot put up, no good. Leichman and tried to jump and block Sophia Hamilton, and Leichman's going to get called for her first, and she should.
Yeah, too aggressive, too.
Go-Hawks have 2 girls sitting at the scorer's table with 47.2 seconds to go in our first half. As Sophia Hamilton will go to the line to shoot 2 right toward the Go-Hawks student section. They got their fluorescent colors on. Maybe they're just excited that the Bremer Avenue Bridge is going to open tomorrow.
Yeah, no kidding. One of the things, Matt, once you start scouting, if we only run flow, which is what we've ran, and we used to talk about with the boys, they're just pouncing everything. So you have to start to develop counters to that. And, that'll happen as the season goes on, and then the players will understand the counters you can do even without a play set.
Second free throw coming up for Hamilton. She missed them both, and then a rebound for Connor for the Rams. Kicks it back outside. Long 2 by Fob, no good. Rebound for Klein. She's falling over, and they're going to call that a travel. 39.4 seconds ago. That's a brutal travel.
Tough one, too. Yeah, she's going to trip. But
by the way, we've got Wheeler in the game. Also Leichman, Abby Frizzell, Wilker in the game as well. And I was going to say it's only 4. Frizzell came right back in. So both Frizzells are in. Ball left side wing intercepted. Wilker saves it for the Go-Hawks.
Great play by Ella.
She double dribbled. Nobody caught it. Ball up ahead. Maybe they call that a gather. Sure looked like a double dribble to me. Ball in the post to Abby Frizzell. Strong move. Kicks the weak side. In the corner. Her big sister for 3. Lizzie makes it. Her first bucket of the quarter after scoring 9 in the first. 10 seconds to go in the half. 29-16 Go-Hawks. Bob takes the 3. That's well offline. But a rebound for the Rams. A shot put up and no good by Sophia Hamilton. And we reach intermission with a 29-16 Go-Hawk-led game. 29-16. We'll take a break. Come back with the first half stats. Also talk about some all-state football players. 29-16, Go-Hawks the lead at intermission. You're listening to Go-Hawk basketball on the K-Way Sports Network.
Whether you have a light fixture, outlet acting up, or a whole home to wire, Elsa Miller Electric is there to help. The professionals at Elsa Miller Electric have over 40 years of wiring experience and will make sure the job is done right. Elsa Miller Electric can also help you with backup generators for your home or farm, or designing and building a full solar array. When it comes to electrical work, make sure you call the professionals at Elsa Miller Electric in Waverly at 319-352-3917. Elsa Miller Electric, shockingly good at what we do.
You love it and you've asked for more. Hi, this is Len from the Pizza Ranch in Waverly. You love our all-you-can-eat buffet. We serve the famous buffet your way every weekday from 11 to 2 for lunch and 4:30 to 8 for supper. And now, by popular demand, we offer our buffet on weekends from 11 to 8. Yes, every Saturday and Sunday, get the all-you-can-eat buffet from 11 to 8. Come and enjoy the buffet your way, now on weekends too at the Waverly Pizza Ranch.
Life moves at incredible speed, and when the unthinkable happens and an accident occurs, you need to be able to trust that tomorrow will be a better day. Hi, I'm Andrew Kaler with the Denver Insurance Agency. Before you find yourself responsible for someone else's injury or property damage, call me today. We'll discuss umbrella coverage that can provide additional liability protection that goes beyond your auto, home, and watercraft policies. We're Denver Insurance Agency, your local Grinnell Mutual Insurance provider. Call today, 984-6151.
The holidays are often called the most wonderful time of the year, but for many, they bring stress, grief, or feelings of loneliness. At North Iowa Counseling, we understand the holidays can be hard, and we're here to help. Whether you're coping with loss, family tension, or seasonal depression, you don't have to go through it alone. Give yourself the gift of support. Call North Iowa Counseling today or visit nicounseling.com. Take care of your mind this holiday season because you matter.
Gymnasium. Waverly-Shell girls lead Dubuque Senior 29-16. We'll talk a lot about this game in a bit, but got to salute some Go Hawk football players who made All-State. The Iowa Football Coaches Association has named Matt Langner of Waverly-Shell, an offensive lineman, on the second team All-State, and then Ian Cedric, defensive lineman, on second team All-State. Congratulations to those boys, both going to play at the next level, so congratulations to them. There were other boys that made the team, second team for, I believe this is Class 1A, and Sumner Fredericksburg's Gavin Trask made second team All-State. It was Hunter Curley of Wapsie Valley's first team All-State running back. He was a beast at over 2,000 yards rushing. Second team All-State was Layden Molds, a returnman, with 4 kickoff returns for a touchdown. Linebacker Caden Dana was second-team All-State. And 8 players, second-team All-State. Running back Ty Christensen of Don Bosco. Tight end Logan Lashbrook of Janesville was second-team All-State. First-team All-State for defense for 8-man was Kaiser Boovy of Don Bosco. Really big stud there. And then you look at Class 1A. This is, as I'm trying to go through it, Denver, first team All-State defense, Cody Kepke. So this boys deserve a hearty round of applause. That is quite the accomplishment. 29-16 is our score here in this girls game. We'll take another break, come back, and give you the halftime stats as Waverly-Shell leads Dubuque Senior by 13 points on the K-Way Sports Network.
Good luck, Go Hawks, from Johnston Financial Services. Johnston Financial Services at 116 West Bremer Avenue in Waverly. Call them at 352-5938. Securities offered through First Heartland Capital Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC. Johnston Financial Services, LLC, is not affiliated with First Heartland Capital Incorporated. When it comes to investing, start with Johnston Financial Services, LLC.
Dale Service Auto Repair and Towing in Waverly is who to call for your full range of automotive services to keep your car running smoothly. Dale Service offers quick oil changes, full mechanic services, including custom exhaust, tune-ups, brakes, alignments, suspension service, air conditioning service, and more. Stop by today for a free estimate. Dale Service also has 24-hour towing and 24/7 roadside assistance. Call 230-3081 in case of emergency. For exceptional auto repair in Waverly, give Dale Service Auto Repair and Towing a call today.
Have you ever needed an appliance repaired? Who do you call? Most stores will only repair an appliance they sold. At Cedar Valley Appliance in Waverly, we will service most appliances and even offer a full line of Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, and Speed Queen appliances. So when your fridge is on the fritz and your washer is acting up, call Cedar Valley Appliance at 319-559-2373. That's 319-559-2373. Or stop in 1004 East Bremer at the top of the hill in Waverly. Cedar Valley Appliance, fix or buy, give us a try.
Patients and families choose hospitals and providers for many reasons. It's no surprise that quality of care tops the list. What is surprising is when top quality care is combined with convenience and comfort at the highest levels, especially in a small community. That's an experience beyond expectations. It all works out to a rare combination. We're big enough to care for you, but small enough to care about you. Find local care at waverlyhealthcenter.org.
Gymnasium. Matt Ray, Doug Frizzell with you as the 9th-ranked Go Hawks lead Dubuque Senior 29-16. It was 21-6 at the end of the first quarter. Dubuque Senior was paced in scoring by Melanie Fobb, who had 4 points. Liz Nielsen had 4 points. 2 points came from Sophia Hamilton, 2 from Emma Klein, and 2 from our mystery player. And for Waverly-Shell, they got 12 points from Lizzie Frizzell, but 9 of those were in the first quarter. She cooled off in the second. Natalie Beck had 5 points. Ava Leichman had 6 points. Natalie Beck had 5 points. Brittany Bodencenter added 4, and Annika Ott had 2. And, the first quarter of the Go Hawks really cruising. What made the difference in the second quarter, Doug?
Well, to me, first thing I'd like to see us more, I was just thinking of this, Matt, too. We didn't push the ball. Now, part of that was giving up offensive rebounds. It kind of congested, and then they put some of those back. But I'd like to see us run. Secondly, we gave up way too many offensive rebounds and gave up the baseline drive a lot, which led to them getting a couple easy buckets and just a couple opportunities. Those are things that I have loved watching Greg's teams play defense. This team will be the same, and we'll watch that build. Offensively, I think the development of learning where somebody's going to be in the timing of the pass is the next stage, and then the counter to the pouncing the flow. So, it just wasn't our prettiest quarter, and we had some turnovers, including a couple by one related to me that probably could be cleaned up. And I expect the Go Hawks to come out and defend like crazy and push that ball.
By the way, over on our sister station, Y99.3, Class 1A 7th-ranked Dunkerton leads the Hudson Pirates in Hudson 39-35 after 3 quarters. Good game over there. We got a good game here, 29-16. Waverly-Shell with the lead. The second half coming up right after this. You're listening to Go Hawk Girls Basketball live on the home of the Go Hawks, the K-Way Sports Network.
It's a name you know with the ones you trust. Are you looking for a new vehicle but don't know where to start? If you're wanting to skip the stress, visit the best place in the area to purchase a reliable vehicle. Hi, I'm Greg Stockdale from Rolling Ford in Shellrock. We are the only dealership in the area to be named the Ford President's Award winner 7 years in a row, putting us in the top 1% in the country. With our top-notch service and sales departments, we will make your experience as smooth as possible. We have an abundance of new and certified pre-owned Ford vehicles, plus you'll have the opportunity to build your own F-150 or any vehicle of your choice. No matter what you value in car shopping, Rolling Ford offers the best of the best. Stop in today or go to rollingford.com to see our new and certified pre-owned vehicles we have ready for you. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like how you're treated. We get you rolling. Rolling Ford.
Nothing can be as important as keeping your home properly heated this winter. And if your LP gas fan is Delavu oil, you're assured that running out of LP will never be a problem. Delavu oil is there when you need them 24 hours a day for all your LP and fuel oil needs. Call the professionals at Delavu Oil at 319-352-3437 or stop in and visit with them at 600 West Bremer Avenue, Waverly. For home heating fuels, it's Delavu Oil in Waverly.
Welcome back. One half of basketball is in the can. 29-16. Waverly-Shell has the lead as we're just about ready to begin the second half. Of course, 8-minute quarters in high school hoops here at Go Hawk Gymnasium. First home game of the year for the girls. Of course, the boys, they'll start after Thanksgiving with their action. We're excited to see them as well. They'll be very different than they were last year. That's the fun of sports.
Yeah, seeing the next group's always fun. Yeah. I enjoyed it as a coach. It is, and it's cool to see the next group of kids in the town that you've seen them when they've been little. So I'm looking forward to it.
Dubuque Senior in their baby blues will be going left to right on your dial, and they start with the basketball. Go Hawks in their all whites will be defending. Dubuque Senior trying to get it inside. They get it to the block to Connor, guarded by Bodison. Good defense. Ball up top and a travel. That is our mystery player with the travel, and it'll be Waverly-Shell to inbound the ball from the baseline. They have both Ott twins in, Bodensteiner, Beck, and Frizzell. That's the starting five that Coach Greg Bodensteiner goes with. Waverly-Shell offensively hands the ball off to Frizzell at the right side wing. Dribbles to the free throw line, kicks it back out. Ball's going to be reversed now. Decent ball movement, dribble drive. Ball to the short corner, Bodensteiner fires and in and out. Boy, that looked good, but it wasn't. Popped out. Bob gets a pass up ahead to her. She drives, is blocked by Frizzell out of bounds. Frizzell had 5 blocks in the opening game of the season. Got one there.
Use that wingspan. She's so disciplined at staying still and not swiping and just takes the ball when it comes to her.
She filled up the matrix in that game on Friday.
Yeah.
Ball thrown in. Pass back out long, 2 feet on the line, and the shot is missed by Connor. The Go Hawks looking to push. Across the Go Hawk flying at midcourt, dribbles on to Ott. Over to Natalie Beck, right-hand side. Now they slow it down. Nothing was there. Ball left wing to Addie Ott. She'll want to get this to a guard. Gets it to Beck. Beck dribbles to the elbow. Kicks weak side to Ott. Boy, the pass is deflected. Otherwise, it would have been brilliant. Into the post, opponent center. Back up top to Addie Ott. Addie drives, steps through. Right-hand finish.
Nice step through there. Took the contact. Nice little footwork and laid it in. Excellent job from Addie.
Now all the Go Hawks starting 5 have scored. Rams bring it up down 31-16. That was the first bucket of the second half. 6:40 to go in the third quarter, and the Rams throw it away. They throw it right to the Zebras standing on the sideline.
Yep. She couldn't do anything but catch it, I guess. Actually, I think refs are supposed to,
They're in play.
Yeah, so it should have came off her. Actually, it might have been
Yeah, if it bounces off, you should actually dodge that by rule.
Yeah. Instincts, I guess, took over there.
That's right. Go Hawks with the basketball. Skip pass goes to Ott. She spins from the wing, drives, kicks back outside to her sister. Addie drives again, finish, right hand, no good. She grabs her own miss, flips it in for Zell, wide open 3. It's up, it's off the back iron, no good. Long rebound by Ott. She'll shoot, she'll miss. Bodensteiner grabs the rebound, hits the bottom of the backboard, gets her own rebound again, back out to Frizzell. She gets another shot, it's no good. Long rebound, Frizzell's going to grab this one. Right inside the center circle, throws it off the back of the head of a Ram, and then re-steals the ball from the Ram who had it momentarily. She'll dribble drive, get inside, hook shot, left hand, good. That was a wild way to get to.
It really was. A lot of action there, and then again, almost another turnover. So
33-16, Go Hawks with 5:45 to go in the third. Rams with the ball, still looking for their first hoop of any kind here in the second half. Ball left side wing. Go Hawks playing defense a lot more like they did in the first quarter. The ball's tipped out of bounds. Good job of Annika Ott with that backside cutter, and she was right there.
And use the correct hand. Something I always try to teach kids when they were young. If you use that hand that's away, closest to the passer, you have a better chance, and you're not going to get that body foul when you reach the other way.
Yeah, the cutter came from the right side wing. She got that left hand, as you're saying.
Perfect technique, yep.
Leichman comes in. Beck comes out. Go Hawks are defending as the ball's thrown in from the baseline. Left side corner it goes. Nielsen puts up a tough shot, and it's good in the short corner.
Yeah, they ran America's play, and then somehow she was able to drive baseline. We should have been chested up there nose to nose, so she couldn't take that space.
Go Hawks with the ball up 33-18. Frizzell, holding at the volleyball line area. Ball to Addie Otts. Nothing there. Gets the short corner to Bodensteiner. She head fakes on 3, gets a fly-by, drives inside, gets the body in the foul. A 3-point play opportunity as Bodensteiner crashes into the middle of the lane.
Took the contact. I mean, it created and took the contact and still got the ball off the glass. That was a nice play.
That was a hard foul.
It really was.
Not dirty at all, but a hard foul.
Well, I think Brittany created the contact. That's what I mean. She hit the defender and then got the ball up on the glass.
Nice shot. Goes up, and it's no good off the back iron. Annika Ott knocks the ball off the foot of the Ram. Oh, they got that wrong.
Almost, yeah.
Think they got it wrong, but again, he's much closer. Maybe I got it wrong.
Love, again, the effort, though.
5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 35-18 WSR. Ball thrown into Dubuque Senior. Go Hawks running a full court, man-to-man. Frizzell working hard on Fobb. Fobb gets by her. Fobb's just going to keep going all the way to the rack. Runs over Bodensteiner, no call. And there's a foul after on the loose ball. They say Addie outreached.
See Addie's face there. It was a loose ball off the block, and the two players both reached for it.
Addie had a face like she just ate a lemon.
Yeah, that was an odd one to me.
Ball thrown in. I wonder if the official regretted not calling a foul on that body earlier. Fobb dribble drives, gets to the post. She's trying to hang that foot still, and she's getting pushed from behind.
Oh.
And they call that on Addie Ott. She picked up 2 there, so now she's got 4 fouls. She's going to have to come out.
And I hate to... That Addie was being hit, pushed, knocked off her spot.
They got her for 3 on the board. I had her for 4. I must have misattributed one of the fouls.
Okay.
Better theirs keeping in mind as Lykeman flies from behind. They never saw her. She steals it. Beautiful wraparound pass over the top to Lizzie Brazell, and the ball's out of bounds. Rams managed to keep that one from going into the hoop. As Lykeman stole it from behind. No one is looking.
Yeah,
and then
nice
she
steal.
jumped up and just kind of hooked past that to Brazell. But it goes out of bounds off the Rams. Ball thrown into the high post. Opponent center shoots, misses, gets her own rebound, and a little flip over the top of her shoulder by Frizzell up and in. That's the old man laying.
Yeah.
That's the one your grandpa does.
Noon ball dads are proud somewhere.
37-18, Go Hawks the lead. 4:10 to go here in the third quarter. Ball knocked away. Rams touched it last. That should be Go Hawk ball. Oh, they say it's a Rams ball in a game brought to you by Rolling Forward, Waverly Health Center, Dillavo Oil Company, Waverly Tire Company, St. Paul's Lutheran Church and School, and Butler Premier Communications. That one I'm confident they missed, but that's okay. The grand scheme, it's a
what's
ball.
the rule on the 10 call there?
You only got 10 to take it. I mean, that
Even if the ball goes out of bounds, right?
Yeah.
Then they missed one there because she caught it on this side of the court.
Ball thrown in. And then a trap and is it a foul or jump ball they're calling there?
Mystery. I feel bad now calling her Mystery Girl, but Mystery Girl. Which actually, Mystery Girl's got her hands on a lot of deflections. And
I mean, I wish I had her name.
Yeah.
She is a long-bodied kid. She's
done,
active.
done some nice things tonight.
She comes out, and Klein comes in. 3:52 left to go in the third. Go Hawks 37, Rams 18. Go Hawks in their half-court offense. Lykeman dribbles to the free throw line. Oh, loses control of the ball and throws it away.
Yeah, good penetration. Again, just that one more dribble instead of giving that ball up sooner. And that comes with time, hopefully, as they learn each other.
Rams in the basketball, left side wing fob. Dribbles up. Lykeman's all over her bush. She's a nice defender, even though she's shorter. Ball flipped underneath to Connor, and she had good space, and she finishes her first bucket of the night.
Well, and that bounce pass was nice.
It was. Go Hawks bring the ball up. Lykeman, right side wing, holds on to it, dribbles to the elbow, gets inside, nothing there. Short corner, Adiot. Back up top to Lizzie Brazell. Brazell stutter steps, gets inside, spins. Oh, gets blocked by Fob, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brazell, they say.
I think it's right call because they both pushed at the ball and it was off Lizzie.
Good block by Fob. Ball thrown in by Dubuque. Oh my goodness, wide open. They get a breakaway and then a foul called.
What?
An offensive foul against Dubuque Senior?
Oh no. So I'm really trying to have self-control, but this isn't the best reffing crew. So, Dubuque Senior, I'm on your side on that one.
Lord Hamilton was standing at half court. They passed it to her. She's all alone, and as she's going, she got called for pushing.
Yeah, that was
when players were behind her. That's the strange one.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Go Hawks with the basketball. 37-20, they lead. Lizzie Brazell, right side, drives, kicks, beautiful pass to Lykeman for 3. No good, off the back iron, too strong, and over the back, on the back, actually, foul, I should say, on Adiot. Now she's got 4 officially.
Yeah, and I don't, where Addie's at, man, be straight up, but you can't reach over.
Yeah,
then
she did it.
It was too easy. Yeah.
Wilker comes in replacing Ott. And Wilker, one of those freshmen, you're going to hear her name a lot this season.
No doubt.
That freshman class, pretty talented. Dubuque Senior facing a faux press. It's really just Annika Ott.
Annika Ott press. We'll take
That's
it.
hard enough. They get it up with Klein, dribbles it across, flips it into Connor, who's driving, shoots and scores. She didn't use the backboard, just tossed it in the cylinder.
Yeah, and late rotation by 2 Go Hawks there.
Go Hawks with the lead, 37-22, backdoor cut.
Counter.
Catches and misses the lane. Good pass, though, by Wilker.
And that's what we want when teams pounce that. That's what we want to see. And I don't know if that's a read or a call, but, man, those are the counters that will come with this flow offense.
That's a great pass. Again, it didn't net in 2, but that's not what it's about.
That was excellent execution. We'll take
Dubuque
that.
Senior dribbles the ball off their foot. That was Nielsen who dribbled it off. Brazell goes coast to coast, lays it up, and makes the bucket and a foul. Give her a free throw, ma'am.
Keep dribbling until somebody stops you. neither defend you. And actually, Ava did a nice job clearing one of the defenders, and Lizzie was able to get to the rim.
Our game brought to you by First Bank of Waverly, Plainfield, and Cedar Falls, Assured Partners, Jerry Rolling Motors, First Maxfield Mutual Insurance, CUSB Bank, and Yoder Construction. Frizzell's free throw is no good. Stoinks off the side of the iron. Onigant runs it down, but then gets the ball knocked away from her and out of bounds off of her. Now coming in for the Go Hawks, replacing Ava Leichman is Natalie Beck. Coach Bowden Center having a conversation with the referee.
Good minutes from Ava there.
Yeah, boy, she's fun to watch, isn't she? She gives maximum effort at all times.
Made some good decisions. Good help D.
Coach was asking the officials something. Now he's gone over to the scorer's table to discuss, and I'm not sure what that is. He might be asking how many fouls.
Yeah, number of fouls. I think that he was trying to get at that. Normally you have one of your assistant coaches tracking that.
14 fouls against the Rams, 3 against Waverly Shark. 5 gets in the bonus. Go Hawks steal it at half court. That's Natalie Beck, who just checked in, and now she steals. Anakai has it at the wing after the pass from Beck. She'll dribble drive, get all the way to the right side, and lay it in.
I mean, we can't do it justice. That is such a hard layup.
Ball inbounded, stolen by Frizzell, but then she saves it from going out of bounds, but it's taken by a blue-clad Ram. Rams the ball. At their post, bringing it up. They get away with that. Nielsen then drives, and there's a foul on the ground. 4 fouls by both teams.
Go back to Annika's layup. Coming across in front of the backboard and going left-hand English back with somebody on you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Noah would be impressed. My son Noah, who was good at English, he would have liked that one.
That was really good speed, too.
And not English in the classroom, English on the rim.
He no good at that?
Referring to the basketball English.
Drive by Dubuque Senior after an inbounds place, an air ball. Good box out there by Wilker, keeping the Ram from getting to that ball that was going out the back.
Yeah, her brother, I think, was an offensive lineman. He'd have been proud of that one.
You bet.
Yeah.
You bet. A little harder when you're probably 150 pounds less. Wilker drives, spins, kicks to the elbow to Bowden Center. Nice little move. Didn't do anything with it, though. Ball's in a Bowden Center at the umbrella. Picks up her dribble, passes it off the ponytail of a Ram and out of bounds.
And there's one again where Brittany needs to wait. She wants to throw it, and the two players are doing action at the time. So just be calm, wait, let it play out, and you might either end up with a high 3 or a slip to the basket.
Leichman comes in. Bowden Center goes to the bench. She has 3 fouls. Get 5 in high school basketball. Leichman throwing the ball in, up top, dangerous pass, and it's intended for Frizzell, but intercepted. Rams, they quickly get it up. And a fadeaway, no good air ball there by Nielsen. That was a terrible idea by her. She just thought she had to do everything. Go off to the basketball. Lindsay Frizzell with it left wing. Dribbles top of the key, gives it left wing to Beck, trying to pass it to Wilker, and it goes off the hands of a Ram, and it's deflected and stolen by Dubuque Senior. They're pushing the base. Stop, pop, Nielsen, 3, no good. Wilker grabs the rebound. She's such a nice rebounder. Go Hawks, hustle it up. Leichman gets all the way to the block, and she travels.
Too many dribbles. And
Timeout's going to be taken.
I think Greg might be throw the ball sooner. It's a simple one. That's why coach is coming out at me a little bit.
34.9 seconds to go in the third quarter. 41-22 is the score. The Go Hawks have 2 timeouts left, 4 timeouts left for the Rams, and we'll take a timeout right now on the K-Way Sports Network.
Dale Service Auto Repair and Towing in Waverly is who to call for your full range of automotive services to keep your car running smoothly. Dale Service offers quick oil changes, full mechanic services, including custom exhaust, tune-ups, brakes, alignments, suspension service, air conditioning service, and more. Stop by today for a free estimate. Dale Service also has 24-hour towing and 24/7 roadside assistance. Call 230-3081 in case of emergency. For exceptional auto repair in Waverly, give Dale Service Auto Repair and Towing a call today.
Go Hawks lead the Dubuque Senior Rams 41-22. Hi, I'm Matt Ray. He's Doug Frizzell. 34.9 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Go Hawks first home game of the year. Go Hawk girls get 2 games in before the boys are even eligible to play one.
I'm excited to watch these boys. So, yeah, good things. A lot of learning tonight, but a lot of good things with the quarter to play. And I'm sure Greg's learned a lot about his team.
It'll be Leichman, Frizzell, Wilker, Beck, and then Annika Ott out on the floor as the ball is thrown in and then immediately knocked out by the Rams. So it's going to be a quarter inbounds for Lizzie Frizzell. Get it into Annika Ott. She's used to corner kicks, not corner inbounds.
Can we run that legally in basketball?
I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
I'll put an air bubble in the ball, though. Ball left side wing underneath to Frizzell. Boy, she had a tough time catching that. Able to gain the ball and pass it back up top. Annika has it. Hand it off to Wilker. 15 seconds on the clock. Shot clock is off, by the way. Ball's underneath. Frizzell's got it. She's double-teamed, and a reach-in foul going to be called on Bob, who just got greedy.
Yeah, and she didn't need a foul there, too. They had a double. But part of what I've been begging for with this flow is I would like to see we have people on the three-point line that are standing. It gets so easy to guard. And this senior team's long, Matt.
Back side cuts, right?
V cuts and L cuts.
Yeah.
So those of you that are...
First free throw is good.
Those of you that are maybe grew up in the 90s or 80s, you know what I'm saying. Somebody said amen at home. we need to V-cut or back cut. We can't just stand and get open. And so I'd like to see that.
Frizzell's next free throw is also good. She hit them both. 43-22. 8.3 seconds to go in the quarter. Dubuque senior gets it across. 5 seconds. 3. Oh, it's intercepted by Frizzell. 2. 1. Can she shoot from there? Gets it off. Not in time. It didn't leave her hand in time. 43-22 will be the score after 3 quarters of basketball. We'll be back with the last quarter. 43-22. Go Hawks on the K-Way Sports Network.
As a leader in early childhood education, St. Paul's Lutheran Preschool sets itself apart by seeing each child as a precious gift with the ability to grow. Focusing on numerous developmental goals for their students, as well as the incorporation of faith inside their creative curriculum, the preschool offers 5 different learning programs throughout the week that work well with busy parenting schedules. St. Paul's Lutheran School, committed to providing quality education in an environment where Christian faith is taught, learned, and lived. For more information, please visit stpaulswaverly.org/school.
The winter driving season is here, and that means slick roads, bad weather, and even worse, bad drivers. Is your family as safe as they could be? Visit Waverly Tire across the street from the Dollar Tree today and see how a new set of tires can keep your family safe this winter. Waverly Tire Company has been family-owned for over 60 years, and in that time, we've found the best tires and gained valuable expertise to make sure your car has the best tires available at the lowest price. Hey, I'm Matt Fox, and I want to see you at Waverly Tire Company.
We are family.
We're 3 quarters into this one, 43-22. Waverly-Shell girls with a big lead on Dubuque Senior. And at overtime over on Y99.3, all tied at 52s. Dunkerton and Hudson. That's a good game.
That is a good one.
Taylor Nitz has that play-by-play for you. Go Hawks on the ball in their white jerseys going right to left on your dial. It's Leichman, the Annika Ott, Lizzie Frizzell, Bodensteiner out there. Dribble drive by Beck. It's the corner. Leichman wide open 3. Air ball. Rebound, though, by Bodensteiner. Good air ball rebound on the weak side. Runs a hook shot. Tries to throw it off the glass. Just didn't hit the square, and she missed.
And the execution of that play, though, was nice. To get Ava that shot in the corner. Very good job by the Go Hawks.
I even liked the shot for Bodie. She just didn't make it.
Yeah, she looked for the kick out and instead went to the left hand. And no, that's a good. She was isolated one-on-one. Take that shot.
I love the hook shot. Dubuque Senior with the ball. They're not getting anywhere right now as the Go Hawks stingy defensively. And Dubuque Senior is really stagnant. Just standing everywhere. Now there's some movement. 8 on the shot clock. They get it inside. The shot put up and no good. Shot clock restarts, but then Bodensteiner rebounds the ball, rips it ahead. Gets it to Frizzell, left side. Back wide open 3. No good. Weak side rebound by Leichman. She goes right back up with it. Misses. Frizzell grabs the rebound in the middle lane and retreats with a dribble. Resets the offense. Oh, ball supposed to be lobbed in the post, and Bodensteiner could never touch it. It was intercepted before it got to her.
Yeah, the length has got us a couple times, and you'd think by now we'd acclimate, but they've used it. Senior has 3 or 4 girls with height and wingspans.
Coach Bodensteiner gave an aw-shuck slap as it's Bodensteiner's defending now. The mystery player turnaround fadeaway, no good. Rebound grabbed by Leichman. Here she goes, shot out of a cannon. Dribbles right down the middle, and it's deflected by the Rams and out of bounds off of Dubuque Senior. I like that, just get it and go.
I liked it. We had a wing player and a streak down the middle open. I'd like to see the ball thrown, but I do like that she took it and went right away. That was good.
6:26 to go in the course of this game, Go Hawks with a nice lead, 43-22. Have the ball right side corner. Natalie Beck, top of the key to Ava Leichman. Lizzie Brazil, left side wing. Going to reject the screen. A Bowden center. Oh, fake the pass the corner. Go all the way and lay it in with the left.
And used her eyes to move the defender there. If you notice, as we could see it, just looked with those eyes and kept the ball high and scored.
She's got 22 points at 18 last year when these two teams met up in the city of Dubuque. All the post. Connor trying to back down Bowden Center. Passes to the short corner. Shot up, no good. Bowden Center grabs the rebound. Bowden Center double team. Spins out of it. Dribbles up. Doesn't throw it up. Passes the corner to Beck. Wing, Leichman, open, shoots. In and out. Rebound grab by the Rams.
Brittany, great rebound.
Oh, ball stolen away. Monica just said, that's my ball. Took it away and then scores the deuce.
Excellent job from Monica there.
Oh, man. That was her ball. My kids do that in the playroom when they're little. 5.5 minutes to go in the football game. Boy, it's fall still. Basketball game, 47-22. Go Hawks to the lead. Ball right side wing. Nielsen, dribble drive, ball tipped away by Frizzell. Leichman way up ahead, back, run out, lay in, right-hand side, no good. It's sat on the iron and teased us. And the ball lobbed in the middle. Lizzie Frizzell almost screws up that steal, but ends corral the ball. Dribbles up, goes all the way to the rack, passes underneath the Bowden center, right side, block up and in.
There you go.
Nice pass.
Yeah, timing and bounce pass. That's, again, assists. Teams that have a lot of assists win games.
3 minutes into the fourth quarter, Dubuque Senior with the ball down 22-49. And way down. Got the ball left-hand side. Long two-point shot, no good, but a foul is going to be called. A fly-by slap with the elbow.
Elbow tap, yep.
That's going to be on Annika. Her third. Our game brought to you in part by American Family Insurance, Malloy and Associates Waverly, Elsa Miller Electric, Waverly Pizza Ranch, Waverly Optical Outlet, and Denver Insurance Agency. First free throw is no good. Excuse me. 4:39 to go. Another free throw coming up from Lauren Hamilton. It is good. The Go Hawks with it. Boy, Adiot, she's been buried on the bench with that 4 fouls for a while. I wonder if she'll get back in. Go Hawks the ball offensively. Leichman dribbles into the lane, goes up left side, and a foul is going to be called. And that's a tough foul defensively because you had her smothered.
Mm-hmm. The weak side, backside defender fouled and didn't need to because her teammate was in good guarding position.
Exactly right.
Yeah, and that's one of those where and it wasn't a dig-down situation for those who know that, where the ball's low and you want to swipe at it, and you just want to let your teammate play defense on that one.
Yeah, just put your hands up, look like you're in an Old West, stick-em-up situation.
Yep.
Free throw's good by Ava Leichman. She's 3 for 3 on the night. Some people are going, did you just say that?
First one of the year?
Yes. She misses. Yeah, there you go. Well, the announcer's jinx. Ball thrown up ahead by the Rams, and it's out the back. They threw it way long, and that was just an overthrown pass. The Go Hawks will have the ball. Walking it up is Annika. Very rarely does she walk. She's super fast. Strong as well. Gets the ball to the elbow to Leichman. Leichman dribbles into a double team. Gets the short corner right-hand side to Bowden Center. Passes it back outside to Maddie Wheeler. Top of the key. Lindsey Brazell just off the top of the key. She uses the screen. Steps back. Takes the three. Off the iron short. Rebound goes to the Rams. That's Liz Nielsen, who's been a very good player with the fob. Both those two have been pretty impressive for me. While top of the key, Connor left alone. Bowden Center tried to bait her into shooting that. She did not take the bait. 20 on the shot clock. Fob with the ball on the left side. Now up top of the key. Fob wants it back. Top of the key. She'll get it. She'll drive with the right hand. Just drives right into the pressure. Puts up a tough shot, and it's out of bounds off of Fob. And, it's like the Go Hawks said, hey, how about you come in here? And it just enticed her to go where she shouldn't go.
And there's just not a lot of organization in that offense, so that gets tough.
Brazell goes to the bench. So it's Wilker, Adiot, Maddie Wheeler, Ava Leichman, and Brittany Bodensteiner out on the floor for Coach Greg Bodensteiner's team. 3.5 minutes to go in this one. Ball in the corner, right-hand side. Annika dribble drives, gets all the way to the rack, takes a little punishment, misses the shot, and she's going to get 2 free throws, Doug.
She likes that left-hand drive. And just got bumped enough as she's shooting it. Great job getting the free throw line.
A lot of kids like that that drive because they want to finish with their opposite hand. You know what I mean? Like they get to that side, they kind of finish that left hand or something. But she's right-handed. It's not like she's doing that because she's trying to get comfortable.
No, but she looks smooth going that direction for sure.
First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. 51-24. The Go Hawks have more than doubled up the Rams of Dubuque Senior. Out of the Mississippi Valley Conference. Ball's thrown in. Go Hawks steal it from the post. It's Brittany Bodensteiner and a quick whistle as she's hit.
She causes that contact, which is great. We've seen it over the years. Excellent rebound. Goes into her pivot and just creates that contact, draws the foul. Nice job, Brittany.
Bodensteiner comes out. Abby Frizzell comes in. Dubuque Senior, they're going to make a substitution as Lily Duvey comes in. Our first time getting some action. Our game brought to you by North Iowa Counseling, Johnson Financial Services, Dale Service, Cedar Valley Appliance, Waverly Family Dentistry, and Waverly Utilities. So Annika Ott will walk it right to left on your dial across the timeline. The Hawks run the half-court offense. Leichman dribble drives, gets all the way to the rack, and is fouled by Connor. She'll go to the line to shoot two. That's Connor's second.
Did a nice job drawing contact there. Drove it hard and forced the foul.
You know, Leichman, she's 5'4". Nobody tell her that because she goes right into the trees, and she's just not afraid. I mean, she just has this tough kid attitude that I love.
Same.
I don't know what her family situation, but I feel like she had to beat up some brothers that were coming after her at some point in time. Harper Morrison comes in replacing Annika Ott. Second free throw rattles out, no good for Leichman. And Dubuque Senior loses the ball out of bounds as they had a kid roll their ankle on the rebound. She's still sitting down, Ginger with that left foot. Hopefully she's okay. Trainer's going to go take a look at her. Yeah, that is...
Holding her knee.
Yeah, that's Nielsen.
There we go. That's better.
Oh, gosh, she's not putting much on it. She's hugging over the top of her trainer. Of the trainer, excuse me. She's putting more weight on as she walks, but that's scary. When you see a kid go down and it didn't look like anything, those are the worst.
Those are, no doubt about it.
But she's walking better, yep. Those are scary. She looks like a kid who is scared and then's like, okay, I'm fine. She just walked away from the trainer. Wilker will throw the ball in from the baseline for Waverly-Shell. Gets it into Abby Frizzell. The ball reversed. Harper Morrison, top of the key to Frizzell. These girls look really good the other night. Wheeler in the corner. Leichman for three. No good. Frizzell rips down the rebound. Second life for the Go Hawks. 2:45 to go in the contest. Leichman, wrap pass to Wilker. Wilker goes up, kisses it. No good. A little long. Wheeler runs down the rebound from the weak side, and then she's in a jump ball situation. It is going to be a jump ball. Rams have the arrow.
Good action there, especially on this side with the post entry on the slip. That I liked what I saw there out of this group.
Leichman comes out. Kinley Dietz comes in, so it's an all-freshman lineup for the Go Hawks. How often do you see this at the varsity level?
This crew stays together, and they're going to have a lot of experience under their belt in 4 years.
Keep liking it. Keep having fun. That's right. And, yeah, really exciting. Could be sooner than 4 years when they have a whole lot of fun, Doug.
You bet.
Ball's into the post, tipped away, stolen there. What a job there by Dietz. Here come the Go Hawks. They slow it down just a bit. Dietz with the ball, top of the key now.
Greg's trying to get him organized.
Yeah, how they get into the offense. Harper Morrison dribbles. Gives it to Dietz, but it's intercepted by our mystery player. She goes with her left hand. She looked like a deer, a horse that just learned how to run. She missed the layup. She was not confident with that. And then the rebound goes away with the Sharka, brings it up, and the Dubuque Senior almost steals the ball, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Go Hawk ball.
I'll be honest, I was kind of rooting for mystery player to score there. After getting called mystery player for the entire night, I wanted her to get one.
Remember the mystery flavors on those suckers? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, dum-dums.
Yeah. Hope it's good.
You bet.
Ball pass to the corner from the sideline, opposite way. Three-point shot by Morrison, no good. Go Hawks grab the rebound, but then the pass goes to Greg Bodensteiner. He's not eligible.
No.
On the fact that he's not in high school, and he's a man, and he's out of bounds. All three things going against him.
Yeah, Maddie had a nice Wheeler, a nice rebound there. I thought she could have just put the ball back up, but was looking for the kick out.
Hannah Byers takes off her warm-up. She may be coming in here very soon. She is a crowd favorite for sure. A coaching staff favorite. Dubuque Senior with the basketball. All right side to Fobb. Fobb lobs it. It's intercepted by Maddie Wheeler. Wheeler gets it to Wilker. 90 seconds to go in the contest. Wilker Passes right side to Harper Morrison. Skips it to Frizzell. Abby hands it off to Maddie Wheeler. Top of the key. Now the ball reversed right side to Harper Morrison. Top of the key for Zell. She's going to take a three. She shoots. She scores! Her second three-pointer in as many games, and a timeout's going to be taken as the Go-Hawks are going to have a 5-foot senior Hannah Byers check in. Get some experience out there on the floor now. She replaces Wilker.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, she gets in, and we'll see Dubuque senior may very well help her, get a little space, perhaps.
Yeah.
She's on defense now.
Ready to guard. I love it.
Front of the point guard, hands up. Great job. As ball's to the right side wing. Harper Morrison nearly steals the ball. Dubuque senior with the ball. 1 minute to go. Ball in the corner. Mystery player slices, dices, lays it up. Oh, gets bumped. She's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two.
Foul 33, Abby Frizzell.
Frizzell called for the foul.
When I was a freshman, you just wanted to get in the game and get a foul so you'd be in the stats.
They're saying that's Janina Williams, who's number 24. They just sent over the PA.
Oh.
She's listed as a completely different number, but we'll give her those points from earlier. I was wondering why Williams.
And she started.
She was supposed to be the starter, yeah.
Yeah, that must be it. You solved it right before
we're done here. The mystery's over. Took the mask off her. It was the old man at the beginning of the episode for Scooby-Doo all along.
Jania had a nice game.
Yes,
and we want to use. She's not going to be the player of the game, but
she's 5'10", a senior. She's got
nice
some small forward type skills.
Got some length. That's right.
Go Hawks to the ball. 39 seconds to go. Ball being worked around the outside. Byers sitting on the block. She wants it. Can't get it to her. Harper Morrison up top. All the left side of the corner for Zell. Abby dribbles to the elbow. All wraps it into Byers. Byers off the glass. Rattles no good. Frizzell grabs the rebound. Back to Byers. She shoots. She scores!
Yes. There we go.
With 14 seconds on the clock, a varsity bucket for the first time for Byers. Her first ever varsity bucket as a senior. Shot by Dubuque senior, no good. The Go Hawks going to hold on to it. Final score, Waverly-Shell 57, Dubuque senior 24.
She even got a high five from a couple of the senior girls. That's pretty sweet.
That's awesome. Again, just to be clear, she's different ability than some of the other kids, but she can shoot it from that block. I've seen it over the years in JV. That's her first time scoring at the varsity level, and there's nobody not happy about that. The Go Hawks 57, Dubuque senior 24. We'll take a break, come back with a post-game show. We'll give you the final stats and talk with the Coach Greg Bowden Center. 57-24, the Go Hawks win on the K-Way Sports Network.
You don't need to live in the big city to enjoy great internet, especially when you have internet through Butler Bremer Communications. With their high-speed fiber optic network, Butler Bremer Communications offers speeds of up to 1 gig and offer matching upload and download speeds. That means no more lag when you're gaming, streaming, or connecting with your family in video calls. All this along with local and knowledgeable customer service to make sure you're getting the most from your connection. For high-speed, reliable internet and customer service, connect with Butler Bremer Communications.
Serving the local community was our commitment when our bank was founded over 155 years ago. We continue the mission with local ownership and community focus. I'm Susan Whitson with First Bank. From local shop owners to generational farmers to new homeowners and retired teachers, helping you plan for your financial future has been a part of who we are. We're proud to serve you first. Welcome to First Bank. This is our story, and we're just getting started. Visit firstiowa.bank to learn more about how we can serve you first. Member FDIC.
Assured Partners in Waverly, Waterloo, and Nashua is your one call for insurance and benefits needs. Assured Partners offers a full line of home, auto, and renter's insurance along with commercial, fleet, liability, and workers' comp insurance. And Assured Partners can also help you with your benefits package, whether you're a business looking out for your employees or someone with a retirement portfolio to manage. Call your local Assured Partners office for all the details. Assured Partners in Waverly, Waterloo, and Nashua. Power through partnership.
Looking for a new ride? At Jerry Rolling Motors, the all-new Chevy and Buick lineup is here. With sleek designs, brand new technology, and a ride so comfortable you'll look forward to every mile.
Whether it's advanced safety features, connected infotainment, or just the thrill of driving something new, you'll find it at Jerry Rolling Motors. We live here,
We work here,
and we are here for you.
Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Jerry Rolling Motors, right for you.
First Maxfield Mutual Insurance provides protection for your home or farm you can afford, all backed by friendly hometown service. The staff at First Maxfield Mutual Insurance in Denver knows the Cedar Valley area and knows insurance. Whether you want to review your current coverage or you need some advice and a quote, we're here to provide you with personal attention and the coverage you need. For over 150 years, Cedar Valley residents have counted on us for quality protection from Farm Mutual Insurance. Contact a First Maxfield Mutual agent for all your insurance needs.
Welcome back to Go Hawks Gymnasium. Waverly-Shell girls, 9th ranked in the state, now go to 2-0. Dubuque Seniors 1-1 as Waverly-Shell wins this one 57-24. The scores went like this. It was 21-6 after the first quarter, 29-16 at halftime, 43-22 after 3 quarters, and again 57-24 was the final score. For Dubuque Senior, they were led in scoring tonight by Liz Nielsen with 6 points. 4 points came from Melanie Fobb, 4 from Macy Connor, 2 points from Emma Klein, 2 points from Janina Williams, who was a mystery player for us most of the night because she had a different jersey on. Sophia Hamilton had 2, Lauren Hamilton had 2, and Tristan, the mystery player at the bottom had 2 points there. And for the Go Hawks, they were led by Lizzie Brazil at 22 points in the ball game. Also in the first and third quarters, interestingly enough. 8 points came off the bench from Ava Leichman, 8 points from Brittany Bowden Center. Annika Ott added 7, 5 points from Natalie Beck, 3 points off the bench for Abby Frizzell, 2 points from Addie Ott, and senior Hannah Byers got her first varsity bucket of her career. Those are the final stats. We'll talk to Coach Greg Bodencenter here in just a little bit, but let's do the Assured Partners name of the game. Name of the game, a name you should remember, is brought to you by Assured Partners in Waverly, formerly People's Insurance and Group Benefit Partners. For all your personal insurance from home and auto to life and health, if you need insurance of any kind, partner with Assured Partners in Waverly. And, there's a lot of kids I could give it to, but Hannah Byers is who I'm going to give it to. She got her first varsity bucket. And again, you just have to love a kid who doesn't let anything stop them from going out for the thing they love, for playing the sport that they love. And also big kudos to Dubuque Senior understanding the situation and allowing that kid to have the crowd go nuts.
That was my vote. Really cool to see that out there with a smile, and then to see a couple Dubuque Senior players high-five her after that. That's fantastic sportsmanship. So, yeah, good to see that. Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Player of the game. So
again, Hannah Byers, our Assured Partners name of the game. Name of the game, a name you should remember, is brought to you by Assured Partners in Waverly, formerly People's Insurance and Group Benefit Partners. For all your personal insurance from home and auto to life and health, if you need insurance of any kind, partner with Assured Partners in Waverly. And let's start with that. Coach Greg Bodencenter is here. Hannah Byers is our Assured Partners name of the game. Boy, it's nice to smile like that.
Yeah, I mean, we really wanted to get her down at Fort Dodge, and I just didn't think it was the right fit that night. Got a chance tonight, and of course our kids do a great job of giving her 2 opportunities. And tell you what, that's the first one I've seen her miss in a long time from that spot.
It was almost in. It was strong,
she was right there. She's she makes every one of us better every day. She has never missed a practice in 4 years of being a part of our program.
Wow.
And honestly, she didn't miss an open gym this summer. She doesn't miss anything, and she's great for all of us, and it was fun to give her that opportunity and watch her make a basket tonight.
Yeah, we're just talking about that, and allow you to talk even more about her, because I mean, there's just some things that are just right and good, and obviously Dubuque Senior doing the right thing as well in that situation, and just great for her and her family to have that crowd roar for her.
Yeah, it was just a cool moment, and we'll see if we get another one of those, but the great part is, even if we don't get another one of those the rest of the year, we got to have one, and that's pretty awesome.
And you got to play all 5 freshmen again at the end. I feel like that's really great for them.
It is. They're those kids, they're great, but they were scared to death tonight. I kind of thought they would be at Fort Dodge, but it was more about being at home than anything.
Oh, there was some of those nerves as a dad of one of those. But one of them even passed you the ball. I thought, just trying to make sure Coach Bodensteiner's happy here, I'll give him one.
But it was harder tonight. I mean, Dubuque Senior did some really nice things defensively. They were aggressive, and They got length. They do. They have length, and they battle, and they're physical, and we got a lot of things to get better at. Right now, especially with our youth and our inexperience, every night's a learning experience, and we get better from it.
I thought, talking a little X notes here, I thought your spacing looked better on the flow, and it reminded me of, all the years and games I watched them with. Dubuque's aggressiveness caused us to need to run some counters that maybe we're not ready for. But I thought our spacing looked a lot better, so then therefore, because it was a little tougher, the decisions were a little tougher.
Yeah, we weren't great at decision-making. And to be completely honest, we went away from it for a portion in the second half just to give a different look. And, as much on me as anything, we're so inexperienced that we've sold out on that. There's only so many things you can do in 9 days of practice before your first game. We haven't worked on anything else. And we put one in on the marker board that 5 of our kids had ever run before. Yeah. And we actually ran 3 different things in the second half outside of flow, which, maybe a little bit unfair to some of the kids out there, but you know what? There's no better time to figure it out than when you're out there struggling through it. And, we're going to continue to challenge our upperclassmen to lead those young kids through that stuff. And ultimately struggle is where we can learn the most. And despite the fact that, we won fairly handily, we really struggled tonight, and that's going to be really good for this team because as coaches, we learn a lot about what we have to go prepare our kids more for. Heck, we have 3 out-of-bounds plays right now, and they're not real good because we don't run any of them as well as we need to. Well, we don't have any counters to anything, and so we've got a lot of things to do as coaches as well.
Yeah, and, you talk about struggling. Your first quarter obviously looked great. In the second quarter, they figured some things out, and you guys were a little sloppy, but that was probably the quarter that you're going to learn the most from, Coach.
Yeah, we came out and kind of got them in the mouth right away just with our aggressiveness and intensity, and I think it was a little bit more than but once they settled in, they really handled our pressure pretty well. They did a nice job of attacking our 2-2-1, which is kind of what got them in the first quarter. We made a big run when we went to it, and we just have a lot to learn. We have a lot of things to practice. We're running full court man, and we really haven't worked on it but 10 minutes, and we got to get off the ball spacing better so we can bluff on dribblers and not give up straight line. And we just got confused on the backside a couple times. We didn't switch a back court screen, and just so many things that I know we can get better at. And now it's on us as coaches to find those things and then teach our kids because they'll do it. We just got to show it to them.
Again, it's before Thanksgiving. The boys aren't even eligible to play. You've got 2 games under your belt. What are you thankful for right now?
I'm just thankful that we get an opportunity to do this. We had a lot of people here tonight. We get to play at home. We played a road game. We got a bunch of kids who are just happy to be at practice, and they're fun to be around. And I think the youth is exciting just because we know as coaches that we can help them a lot. There's so much learning that can happen and so much growth. So. And I'm thankful for the upperclassmen we have who know there's going to be growing pains, and they're embracing it because they truly enjoy those kids and they like being around each other.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, thanks for everything you guys do. Thanks for being here tonight, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Absolutely. Okay, that's Coach Greg Bodencenter joining us in the post game. Again, the Go Hawks will have a Thanksgiving break, and then it'll be back at it next week of the boys and the girls. And once again, our final score was 57-24 with Waverly Shark winning over Dubuque Senior. Thanks going out to both coaches from me prepare for tonight's game. The athletic director here, Mr. Greg Bodencenter, and our engineer back at the station, Scott Sewer. Finally, the score was 57-24 with Waverly Shark winning over Dubuque Senior. For Doug Frizzell, I'm Matt Ray saying good night and God bless from the K-Way Sports Network.
Listening to Go Hawk Basketball on the K-Way Sports Network. Go Hawk Basketball is brought to you in part by Rolling Forward, Waverly Health Center, Delavu Oil Company, Waverly Tire Company, St. Paul's Lutheran Church and School, Butler Bremer Communications, First Bank of Waverly, Plainfield and Cedar Falls, Assured Partners, Jerry Rolling Motors, First Maxfield Mutual Insurance, CUSB Bank, Yoder Construction, American Family Insurance, Malloy and Associates in Waverly, Elsa Miller Electric, Pizza Ranch in Waverly, Waverly Optical Outlet, Denver Insurance Agency, North Iowa Counseling, Johnson Financial Services, Dale Service, Cedar Valley Appliance, Waverly Family Dentistry, and Waverly Utilities. If you've enjoyed our broadcast, please patronize our sponsors and join us all season long for exciting action on the K-Way Sports Network.
KWAY, AM 1470, and the new FM 96.3, Waverly.
I'm John Saucier. There is some progress being made towards a deal that could end the war between Russia and Ukraine. Oklahoma Republican Senator Mark Wayne Mullen on Fox Business says President Trump is optimistic but also realistic.
You know, he thought this would be the easy one. He thought he could get this done, this deal to bring peace to Ukraine together very quickly when he first got in office. It's proven to be very, very difficult.
The initial proposal from the White House drew heavy criticism for being skewed towards Russia's demands. The plan called for Ukraine to hand over land to Russia and downsize its army. Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser announcing her name will not be on the ballot for re-election, but she's grateful for her constituents.
Every day I gain strength from witnessing your hard work, your ingenuity, and your pride in this city. You are the heartbeat of this place.
The mayor posting the announcement in a video on X. She served in that role since 2015. America's listening to Fox News.
Rain showers will continue through the rest of this evening as well as into tonight. We'll also see foggy conditions as temperatures drop into the lower 40s. Mostly cloudy skies are expected throughout the day on Tuesday. We'll also see potentially a few showers during the afternoon as temperatures top out in the lower 50s. Some light snow showers will be possible throughout Tuesday night with temperatures falling into the upper 20s. On Wednesday, we'll see partly cloudy and dry conditions. It will also be windy with high temperatures in the low 30s. And that was a check of your weather first forecast. I'm meteorologist Kason Frericks.
You're in the country with K-Way Country, AM 1470, and the new FM 96.3.
Take this long, easier said
Country, AM 1470, and the new FM 96.3.
She's been picking fights, dropping hints, and just last night I caught a tear, she slipped off to sleep. She's not here, but she's not gone. I guess she must be waiting on the kind of man I promised